Hey guys. So, um, I'm just out here sitting and waiting. I've been doing Uber since about 10:30 or 11 o'clock my time. Um, had two rides so far. Um, yeah, so I'm just sitting waiting on the ping. I was gonna be done after 2:10, but I just told my husband to get the kids from school and I came back out. So right now I'm set up at Best Buy. Well, in the parking lot it has Staples, Best Buy. It's by Sam Club. Yeah. So yeah, you guys. It's almost like it's addicting. I did have one ride today. Was it where it was not a group ride? It was one person, and I ended up having to go to his house. Is that dangerous? A lot of people say it's dangerous, especially for a female. But yes, I am scared when I get like pings because I don't know who house or who's finna get in the vehicle. Um um but yeah, it can be dangerous. I don't drive at night during the day, but still, like I had that one person that I picked up. He was really really nice. Um but still I was scared at first because you just never know. You in a vehicle with somebody, you just never know. So I was looking, trying to make sure. Janie Garcia. I mean, your message keep coming up saying, is that dangerous? I mean, it can be. It's a lot of stuff that can be dangerous. This you do have where you don't know who you picking up. You don't know who you're picking up, but it's the same as taking a taxi cab. You know, you don't know if the driver is crazy. You don't know, as being a driver, you don't know who you actually picking up. The only thing I could say, if something were to happen, it would be that person is probably just disturbed or something and just wanted to first robbing with Uber. um Sorry, I just sent the message once. Okay, that's fine. Because it's still popping up, it's still saying, is that dangerous? But that's fine. But like, I think it's better than doing taxi because they take cash. With Uber, you don't have no transaction with the rider. Everything is their credit or debit card has to be put, how it has to be on file when they reserve a ride or whatever. So you don't have to worry about nobody robbing you. The most is you have to worry about, I have saw other Uber say, not in this area, not in the town that I'm in. I haven't had, any. I'm in I would say a good town. But there's female drivers that do Uber in New York and California and big cities, and I don't think I could do it there. I don't think I could do it there. Hey, Linda. So we're talking about I'm sitting here waiting for a Uber ping. Um, I try to stay like where the Walmarts and the mall and stuff is. I rather pick up people that's going to base or something before people that's not, because I just feel, a little safer as far as going to somebody's house and, yeah. But I did have that house call today, and the guy was very nice. He just wanted to go to the movie theater while his car was being fixed on by a friend. I picked him up at his friend's house who was working on his car. Um, so yeah. So yeah, you guys. You think it, you think, um, I'm gonna say, as far as it being worth it, like I say, if I will say this, if I go to her, you never know what a person thinking. They can be all nice and stuff and be crazy. You never know. But if I go somewhere and pick up someone and I feel like before you get in the car, it's a certain vibe about you. Y'all know what I mean? Like sometimes you can just feel it with some people. I won't pick you up. I will cancel that trip and somebody else will have to come pick you up. But I haven't had those issues. Let's see. The money is good. Don't get the money is good. You can make money driving with Uber. You get to cash out every single day. That money within 30 minutes. That, well, for me, because I use my PayPal card because I wanted to see if it was going to go through. My husband uses one of the bank cards. And within 30 minutes you have your deposit. You have, so if you made $20 for that day, you got $20 when you cash out. As long as you cash out before 5 a.m. Each day. The money is good. It is really, really good. Like, yeah. I don't drive it at night. My husband do because I'm not dealing with drunks from bars and stuff like that. And especially being a female. But I mean, I am kind of scary about who I'm picking up. That's why I try to stay out of the residential areas. Like today when I got that ping, I had came off base and I met my husband at a store that was in a residential area because he had to pass something, had to give me something. And that's how I got the ping for that person that was at a home. I try to stay close to the mall and to restaurants because I know that 9 times out of 10 I may be picking up to go to base, which I feel, safer that way. Or I may be picking up from the mall to take to a restaurant or something like that. That's how I try to stay. If I have to go into a residential area, I don't be online. I turn it, I get offline if I'm going through because I know if somebody ping me and I'm close, I'm gonna have to go to a residential area. So I try to stay like where stores and stuff is, where when you leave one store, you're probably going to another one. Um, yeah. So yeah, you pick your times and area. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how it go. You download the Uber app on your phone. It's gonna say Uber driver. There's a regular Uber app. That's what they use when they're gonna reserve. You download that because you can use the map. It'll show you what Uber cars is in the area, what area they're in, where they're sitting up, where they're waiting for pings. The Uber driver is what you use. You download it. You fill out the information. It's gonna ask like for your vehicle registration. It's gonna ask for your insurance. It's gonna ask for a photo ID. It's gonna have you to take a picture of yourself. It's gonna opt for you to do it. You gotta keep your face in the circle and take a picture. Once you do that, some people are ready to go in 24 hours. It depends on, they do a thorough background check, so that's pretty much what they're checking for. You do that, and then once your account is set up, you go on the app, you click online. Once you're online, it's on and popping in. You start waiting for pings. Once you wait for the ping, then you hit the navigation. What I do, to be honest, when I get a ping, you got a short amount of time to swipe to accept. If you don't swipe to accept, it goes to the next Uber driver that's close. So you swipe to accept. I see who I have to pick up. There's like 3 little lines up at the top. Sorry, you guys are getting a phone call. There's like 3 little lines up at the top. I click that and it'll have like contact. It'll have like contact. And so you could call the person you're picking up. And I basically call, hey, this is Tamika, your Uber driver. And sometimes the navigation will give you a wide range of an address. I'll be like, where exactly is you located at? Like, here is so many restaurants and stuff down the boulevard. It'll give me a wide range. Like, it'll be like, such and such boulevard, whatever. So I call them, hey, you getting picked up at Red Lobster. And, I just get a feel of who I'm picking up, how many are with you, like that. Like, I'm a Uber XL. My vehicle holds 6 extra people. So I'm considered the Uber XL. So I get a lot of the pings, unless there's a Uber X, which is your regular size cars. If one of those is not in the area, then it'll ping me for, to go pick up that one person. But mostly I get groups. Basically, after you done made contact, you ain't gotta make contact. I make contact with them. Then you navigate. GPS will tell you where to go. Once you get there, I'll wait until they get into the vehicle. Then you hit start trip. From there, navigation will tell you, where they're going to be dropped off at. You don't know where they're going to be dropped off at unless you call them, because once you get to the area to pick them up, that's when you hit start trip, that's when it tells you where you're going. So that's why I make contact, and I be knowing before I get there. And then, so if you do that trip, and that trip was a $15 trip, you hit end trip when you drop them off, you swipe to rate them, and it'll tell you your total is $15. Go set up, you ready for the next ping. Simple as that. Then whenever you done and you want to cash out, you just hit the cash out. It goes straight to the debit card that you put on there, like within 30 minutes. Just say if you have someone that any bodily fluids that end up in your vehicle, is automatically $150. My husband I just started Saturday. My husband started, I think I mentioned this in the live, but I got more people here now. My husband started last week, and he picked up 4 people. 3 of them puked all in his car. They was kind of drunk, young and drunk. So he came home, took pictures, sent it direct to Uber. 10 minutes later, $150 was in his account for him to go get his car detailed the next day. So I really like it. So far, I don't see nothing wrong with it, other than the fact that you don't know who's getting in your vehicle. You're welcome. I'm in a military town, and those of you that know me, my family is a veterans family. My husband was in the Marine Corps. So we stayed in town. That's why I say I stay here, because I feel safer with picking up and taking to base than to pick up random person that I don't even know. At least with them, I could say, they're military. Picking up somebody that I don't even know your background, that is what gets me. But I had somebody to tell me, you do got crazies that has bank cards and stuff, but if you ever have to go to like a hood area, most of the time, the people that just want to be, not saying hood area like in a bad way, I hope y'all get what I'm saying. The people that's rowdy and just, just rude and stuff like that just live, they 9 times out of 10 don't have a debit or a credit card to put. They're not going to try to put their stuff on there. They know they will take a cab because you can pay in cash or either way. So that's what someone told me, was like, so you kind of look at it that way too. But like you say, at the end of the day, you just never know who's getting in the vehicle with you. But most of my trips, like the one today, the guy was prior military. He wasn't in. And all the rest of my trips, have been. So that was a plus for me. I just feel safer that way. Now, I'm going to be honest. If I lived in another town, I don't know. Hey, Stephanie. You're welcome, Linda. So, but yeah, as of right now, I haven't had any issues. I'm just sitting here waiting. I'm probably going to move. Hey, Simply Carla. But I'm probably gonna move in a little bit. I had 2 rides today. Like I said, I didn't start until about 10:30, 11 o'clock. And I was going to be done at 1 something. But I was like, it's sunny out. It's like 40 some degrees. But with the sun out, it actually feels warmer than 47 degrees. Thanks, Carla. So once it started to get dark, I really will be heading in. I'm not doing this at night, so but y'all will be surprised on how many female Uber drivers it is. And not even just looking at Uber, have y'all noticed there's a lot of cab drivers? Like when we go to see my husband family in New York, after you do Uber for a while, you should try Lyft as well. They get pings for both areas. I've been doing this for about 10. I was actually thinking about going ahead doing Lyft. But I just don't know, where everybody seem like doing Uber here. It's a lot of them. Yes, it is. Um, it's a lot of people here doing Uber, but I was just like, is they really doing Lyft too? How do you like it? I think your name Andre or Andrea. I'm sorry if I butchered that. But you said you've been doing it for about 10 months. How do you like it? Well, I'm pretty sure you like it if you're doing both of them. But have you had any bad experiences? So, yeah, y'all, I was just surprised on how many. And like, I feel like the cab drivers should be more concerned than me, because what, you could call a cab and be like, hey, I need you to pick me up at such and such. I love both of them. Some days Lyft is better. Thank you, because I will be I probably will download Lyft tonight and work Lyft tomorrow. When you said, let me see, how would I do that? So I would need 2 devices then. I have my tablet. Only had one for Lyft that threw up in my car. Do Lyft pay you like Uber do when that happens? And are you in like a big city? I'm guessing for if I do Lyft, I would have to have Lyft on my tablet and Uber on my phone, or vice versa, either way, because I'm pretty sure I can't open both apps on my phone. Mag, yes, 150, yes, yep, that's the same for Uber. So I told my husband, I said, you might want to get some bags, and I'm gonna get some too, because not really Hampton Road area road. So you in VA, okay? You're not far. I'm in NC, but I think Virginia is about, depending on what part, I think I'm about 2-3 hours away, depending on what part um of it. But yeah, and I don't do it. Also, you guys, I don't do long trips. No, I'm no, no. My husband do long trips. Like when I say long trips, maybe an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Me, I don't do long trips. So if it's a long trip, I just don't even accept it. The longest trip I done was 30 some minutes. You can open both on one phone, but it's harder because you may get pings for both at the same time. Got you. So I think I would do like Lyft for a couple of hours. And if there's really, really hidden, I would do probably all day. So let me ask you, what do you feel about females doing Uber and Lyft? Andre, I'm sorry. When you come back up, I'm gonna try to make sure. How about I just call you A? A. What do you feel about females doing this, as far as picking up people, and you just really don't know who they are? But it's like, y'all, I get up in the morning, get my kids ready for school. The most is who I stick with. I open both, and yeah, I think I'll try that too. I'm gonna probably download Lyft tonight, and hopefully they have me an account really quick. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like I feel like I need to move from this area. Um, I may go back over by the mall. I had the same questions when I was catching Uber. And I talked to a lot of female drivers to get to feel out. They said never felt unsafe. Oh wow. Well, that's good because like a lot of the females, like I was asking the females here, and they were saying that it's a little different. Like I said, from a cab driver, you could say you could call and be like, I need a cab at such and such address. Well, they gonna send that cab. The cab got money on them and all that. But with Uber, I like that they have to put a debit or credit card on file. If nothing is pinging where you are, it's best to move because you may get a ping when you start driving. Yes, that happened to me too. Um, and then I be trying to check the Uber. If I have my tablet, and I be trying to check the Uber Riders app. One thing about it though, I don't understand. I know some areas that say you be in a queue. I have had this happen to me twice. I have been in an area sitting, and somebody, why you not couponing like before? Just had a lot going on. Just a lot going on, and I'm trying to get everything situated mentally, financially, everything. So I've been working on my business, especially at the airports. Yeah, my husband get most of his from the airports. Um, but yeah, I should be starting back. Like I say, it's just been a lot going on. Hold on, you guys. And okay, yeah. So right now, I'm just trying to. I'm learning how to do one thing at a time, and then kind of mix it together. And drop was like creating a hassle for me. So I do know I want to continue to do Uber, um, and maybe Lyft. I do know that because I really like it. So, and like I say, y'all, I feel like it's good money if you put in the time and drive. I feel like it's good money. I'm not complaining about that. I need to go. I'll probably do it in the morning. I need another. I need something to put my phone on. I have a thing that sticks in the vent and holds my phone. You must like driving. I wouldn't say, I don't like driving, but if I'm making money, yeah. If you decide to download Lyft, you can use my referral code. Okay, so when I get off in this, can you send me a private message with your referral code? And I'll use that when I download Lyft. Cause it's leaving off the stream very quickly. You will earn a $5 sign up bonus. What you mean a $500 sign up bonus? Like I know they're not gonna give me $500 to sign up. Okay, cool. Sorry, yeah, I'm trying to get my charger in. And I'm trying to see where these cars are sitting up at. Is there anybody near me? Somebody's on West. So I think I'm gonna move. So when you sign up, every time you drive, they give you an extra. Oh, it's $5 per ride until you reach. Oh, okay, okay, that's cool. All right. But y'all, I think I'm gonna get off and go move somewhere else. I may come back on live in a few minutes. Once I think I'm gonna go over to the mall. I'll come back live. Then, but my phone needs to be on charger, and I want to focus to be able to get over there. So I'll be back in just a bit. That's how you get your 750 bonus. Great, great. I'm gonna be back on in just a bit, y'all.